Hello and welcome. You're watching Money Time on Money9 with me, Shrestha Tiwari. Let's take a look at the big stories of the day. Starting with health insurance. Insurance regulator IRDA has said that it may allow life insurance companies to sell and distribute health insurance plans. News is also rife that once given permission, life insurers will offer health insurance plans clubbed with various life insurance policies. The entry of life insurers in the health insurance market can also increase competition in the market, forcing existing health insurers to offer competitive plans. So IRDA's move may ultimately benefit citizens who might get to buy the health insurance at lower rates. We have got some good news for depositors. The largest private sector lender, HDFC Bank, has increased interest rates on recurring deposit ranging from 27 months to 120 months. The HDFC Bank has hiked interest rate on RDs maturing in 27 months to 36 months by 0.2% to 5.4%. While the interest rate on RDs maturing in 39 to 60 months has been increased to 5.6% from 5.45%. The interest rate on RD for 90 to 120 months was earlier 5.6%, but now it has been increased to 5.75%. Senior citizens will continue to get 0.5% additional rate for RD up to 5 years and 0.75% for 5 to 10 years. Moving on, IDFC First has raised FD rates. Private sector bank, the IDFC First Bank, has increased interest rates on fixed deposits for over 2 crore rupees. The FD rates are now in range of 3.5% to 6.25%. Now FDs of 7 to 29 days will fetch 3.50% interest rate, whereas the private lender will now offer 6% on tenures ranging from 1 to 2 years, 6% on 2 to 3 years, 6.25% on 3 years to 5 years, and 6% on tenures ranging from 5 to 10 years. Senior citizens will get 0.5% additional on all tenures. Next up, buckle up for dividend from PSU banks. Generally, shareholders have never got good returns on investing in public sector banks, but it looks like the tide is turning. According to media reports, the government of India will ask public sector banks to announce hefty dividends. This is because the RBI transferred comparatively lower dividend to the government. Bank of Baroda has even called a meeting on May 31st to reconsider the dividend that they had earlier announced for financial year 2022. Even Bank of Maharashtra has decided to reconsider the dividend its board has announced last month. Other PSU banks may also follow suit. On to some relief in automobile sector. Import duty cuts to bring down vehicle prices. According to experts, the government's recent import duty cut on raw materials like steel and plastic will bring steel prices down by 10%. This will reduce cost of manufacturing for automobiles. Following this, manufacturers can pass on the benefit of price cut to consumers. According to the brokerage firm Nomura, the recent excise duty cut on petrol and diesel can translate into reduction of the cost of ownership of automobiles by 2 to 3%. Investors in auto stocks may benefit. Analysts at brokerage firm Nomura have said that auto stocks can give good returns because of the recent steps taken by the government to combat inflation. Analysts at another brokerage firm, CLSA, have upgraded call on Tata Motors to outperform from underperform earlier with a target price of 480 rupees. They have upgraded call on Ashok Leyland to buy from outperform. They have also become bullish on Eicher Motors and Bajaj Auto. Those at Nomura have turned bullish on Tata Motors, Ashok Leyland and Mahindra & Mahindra. Now on to some good news on credit cards. People are using credit card more to swipe at point of sale machines in shops than using at home. In March 2022, people used credit cards 11 crore times while making online purchases, while they swipe the plastic money slightly more number of times at point of sale machines. Plus, they order more expensive goods while shopping online. At the point of sales, they purchase less costlier items. People like using credit card of HDFC Bank, SBI and ICICI Bank more than any other bank. Affordable homes fell 21% in last 2 years due to high demand. According to real estate consultant Analysts, availability of affordable homes has fallen by 20.7% in the last 2 years. In first quarter of the pandemic year, there were more than 230,000 affordable homes ready for sale, but by the end of first quarter of the current calendar year, only 1.86 lakh affordable homes are left. This shows that people have bought affordable homes aggressively. Pradeep Agarwal, chairman of ASSOCHAM National Council on Real Estate, said that people are aggressively buying affordable homes because of work from home culture induced due to the pandemic. It's appraisal season, and according to a report by online job portal Naukri.com, Mumbaikars have received the highest salary hike in the post-pandemic period. Salary of employees working in Mumbai have increased by 18% in quarter 4 of financial year 2022 as compared to quarter 4 of financial year 20. People working in Bangalore have got the second highest appraisal of 15% in the same period, while labor force in National Capital got third highest salary hike of 12% in the same period. The average salary hike has been 11% in the country. And we can say cheers. Why? Because there is good news for people in Madhya Pradesh. Liquor prices may fall in the state as the BJP-led government has announced a cut in import duty on beer from 30 to 20 rupees per bulk liter. Not only this, the state government has even reduced import duty on wine from 10 rupees to 5 rupees per litre. The recent step of Madhya Pradesh government is expected to make beer and wine cheaper in the state. It's money time showdown as ESIC-run Social Security Scheme sees 14.05 lakh new members in March 2022. 14.05 lakh new members have joined the Employees State Insurance Corporation run Social Security Scheme in March 2022. The gross new enrollments with the ESIC in financial year 2022 has increased 29% year on year. Whereas new members that joined the scheme in financial year 2022 is actually lesser than the number of people who joined in financial year 2020, while it is the same as the number of people who joined the scheme in financial year 2019. So the rate of joining of new members in the Social Security scheme hasn't really picked up in the last 4 years. Stay tuned to Money9 and don't forget to subscribe to our pages on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.